welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. In this video I'm going to rank each creature we've seen so far. Which one of these is your favorite and where do you think they should stand? I will be using the following Ministry of Magic ratings for each creature. Let's dive right in. Coming in at number 6 we have the utterly adorable Mooncalf. Mooncalfs can be found worldwide and have smooth gray skin with skinny legs that end in large webbed feet. They have large bubble-shaped eyes on the top of their head and are harmless and easily domesticated. One distinct thing about mooncalves is they only come out during a full moon. Coming in at number 5, we have the hippogriff. Hippogriffs have the body and hind legs of a horse, with the head, wings, and front legs of giant eagles. Hippogriffs are extremely dangerous until tamed. Attempting to tame a hippogriff should only be done by a trained witch or wizard. Hippogriffs are extremely proud and attack if not respectfully approached. But once tamed, hippogriffs can be extremely loyal and protect those they trust. Once trust has been established, an individual may even be able to ride on the back of the hippogriff. Even though a hippogriff is a tameable creature, it is still extremely dangerous when provoked or disrespected. In the 1990s, there was a herd of hippogriffs living at Hogwarts. This is a creature I feel like they can easily incorporate in the game, and they are a part of that one clip in the trailer. They may even be like a form of travel in the game, but I think they should definitely make it a big achievement if it is used that way. Coming in at number 4, we have the troll. Trolls are large creatures that are native to most of Europe but originate from Scandinavia. The average troll is 12 feet tall, and they're known for their incredible strength and low intelligence. Trolls are dangerously violent and incredibly aggressive. They have a taste for human flesh. They are also able to make use of rudimentary weapons such as large clubs. A troll's aggressive nature with its large size make it an extremely dangerous creature to encounter. We do see a troll in the trailer fighting a playable character, and I think that trolls would make a good maybe mini boss or a boss to a smaller area, but definitely not a main boss. But if you're trying to get through some type of dungeon or cavern and maybe you come across a troll that is taking up residence in that, they would be a cool boss to fight, as they are extremely dangerous, but definitely not the most dangerous enemy you might encounter in the game. In at number 3, we have the Graphorn, which is native to the mountains of Europe. These large beasts have grayish-purple skin that is tougher than that of a dragon. They have tentacle-like appendages that are used to grab food and show affection. Graphorns are extremely dangerous and have an aggressive manner. They can also repel most spells, which makes them more difficult to defeat. An encounter with a Graphorn should never be taken lightly, and should only be done by a knowledgeable wizard. Even though this video focuses on creatures, I wanted to give an honorable mention to 2 dark creatures we see in the trailer that are not classified by the Ministry of Magic, but dangerous in their own right. The first is the Dementor, which is the guards of Azkaban prison, and originally inspired by J.K. Rowling's experience with depression. They can feed off of a wizard's happy memories and even rob a wizard of its soul. Inferi are a dark, undead creature that is the result of complicated necromancy. Since they are not alive, they are immune to bodily damages and have great physical strength. They are especially dangerous in large groups. Inferi are not in any way able to have their own will or brain. they are in many ways a puppet of what they used to be. Inferi can be delayed by fire, but this only works in smaller numbers. Inferi are quite dangerous and should never be taken lightly. Now that we've covered our honorable mentions, coming in at number 2 is the Acromantula. These giant spiders are native to the island of Borneo and first seen in 1794. These deadly creatures were created before the ban on experimental breeding. Acromantulas have an average leg span of 15 feet, but may grow even larger. They have 8 black eyes and are covered in thick black hair. Acromantulas are one of 11 creatures to receive a rank 5 danger classification by the Ministry of Magic. Acromantulas are extremely dangerous and impossible to domesticate. They have a taste for human flesh and are cannibalistic. One spell known to repel Acromantula is Arania Exume, but this spell isn't powerful enough to take on multiple Acromantula at one time. Acromantulas live in colonies and are often found in darker wooded areas. Acromantula colonies can number into the thousands and have a rudimentary social hierarchy. Acromantulas are sentient beings that are capable of human speech. Acromantulas also secrete a venom from their fangs that is a highly prized potions ingredient. Acromantulas are extremely dangerous and should never be approached by a wizard who is untrained for the situation. Coming in at number 1 for the most dangerous creature on this list is the dragon. Dragons in Harry Potter take a more European inspiration for their appearance. These large reptile-like creatures are native worldwide and come in a variety of sizes and colors. They are also capable of flight. They are one of the most dangerous creatures in the wizarding world. They are also extremely hard to conceal from muggles and often require memory charms to be used by ministry officials to erase the knowledge of dragons from a muggle's memory. Their size and ability to breathe fire make them extremely dangerous. Another thing that makes them difficult for a wizard to face is a dragon's skin is almost impenetrable and repels most spells. These large beasts are known wizard killers and receive a rank 5 danger classification by the Ministry of Magic. They are considered impossible to domesticate and should only be approached by a highly trained dragonologist. I personally think that we will encounter a dragon as some type of boss battle during the events of Hogwarts Legacy. Since they are so difficult and dangerous to deal with, this would present a substantial challenge to the player and be very rewarding when completed. And that completes our ranking of all the Hogwarts Legacy creatures we've seen so far by danger. Which creatures would you like to see in the game? If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to support the channel. Until next time, have a great day.